pretty good after a while.
Yeah. So that's what we have to do, okay? I had done this already. Use an old knife for that. Don't use your grafting. You're good grafting knife for that, eh? There we go. So now you go slightly, and then you don't want to go into the pith area, so don't go too deep.
What area?
Pith area.
That's what I thought you said.
Put it against your chest or breast. There you go. You make this cut. Do a little bit like that. Have a look at that. I'll do it. I got paid for this, so I may as well use it. Now, as you see, by the way, I stud it here. And I hold it here so that this, you can't do it this way because then the plant goes like that, eh? So it's not easy, I should tell you the truth. I'm going to attach this one to that one. Now, actually they don't match up all that well. This should have been a little thicker or this should have been a little thinner so that the two lines sit together. Well, sometimes that doesn't work always. Make sure that at least on one side it is nice and smooth. Never mind the other side. It would be perfect if it fitted perfectly on both sides, but in this case it won't. It's together, and there you are, and it's caught in between. So this is basically a heart transplant.
Really, it is.
But we do maintain this still. You have to with conifers. You cannot cut this immediately off above the union. It still needs sap flow that is being drawn up by the top part.
So if it was a hardwood, like an oak or something,
well, you don't have to. Then you can cut it off right there. However, we don't, because this is the type of grafting we do. This is good, and so we don't change our method of grafting, but I will show you what the other methods are. There's the little elastic, you buy them by the kilogram, and what you do is, there, you put it on the back, you grab it, and you go. One's up on top of the union, one's down, and so you get this cross. The last one, my finger went back, I put it over my finger, I put it under my finger. What you see here is, as far as I know, I am the only person that does that, and all the people that learn it from me, okay? And I roll my finger back, and I still have it caught here at the bottom. There we are. Because normally what people do is this. They do that, they make a loop, they grab this, and then they have this. Or they even pull it right through, there. The problem is, when you start planting this plant out in the spring, so you get this plant done now, they heal up in 6 weeks, about 2 months actually, so 8 weeks, and then in June you get this plant. Now if you start planting this in a bigger pot, you should, then you like to put the union just in the ground. This is a touchy, young boom growth area. You don't like it to dry out. But above the ground, that may dry out a little bit. The plant may have more trouble. You have to put it slightly in the ground. That's perfectly fine. The problem is the elastic will not deteriorate because the sun rays don't deteriorate the rubber. So you have to remove the rubber. Well, if there's a knot in it, try to undo this. So they make a knife, you know, and they sit there and they're no good. So if you do what I do, and that is this, and make a kind of a knot like that, all you have to do is pull the string.
Why not?
So, if you ever are going to do this professionally, then tell me. My name is Paulus Albertus Vandercroft, and that's it. Roll back.